Hey guys, Wired here, and this is a basic tutorial 101 for Adobe After Effects. So let's get started and open up Adobe After Effects. If you don't know where to get it, I'm not going to be one of those guys that says you'll find it where you find it. No, what you fucking do is you go to BitTorrent, uTorrent, whatever, and you have Adobe After Effects. I have it right here. Put it up. I have the setup, payload setup. You can probably YouTube it or whatever, right? Same thing with like Photoshop and stuff. Yeah. So anyways, just open it up. So yeah, so just open it up. Just talk for a little while, ramble on. This is just a tutorial, basic 101. I'm not gonna say, oh my god, I'm fucking the god of editing in Adobe After Effects or something. No, this is just 101. I know a little more than 101. I know like a few things more than 101. I know how to do quite a. I know how to get around to do montages and stuff like that. So anyways, so basically when you open this up, alright, so this would be your project. Let's just say that fucking these two were clips, alright? Because I'm not gonna use the ones that I'm using for my dual-tage in case it comes out before or whatever. So let's insert those. And that one and that one. Okay. The other these are just like fucking gameplays or whatever. It's a 47:5 I went. Support these ones. Okay. So the first thing you do when you get your clips, whatever you're gonna do, have it been a transition or making like an intro type thing or a banner or anything like that, you want to get your JPEG file. If it's a picture that you're overdoing, or if it's an actual video, you want to get all of them in, and then you can go new composition and name it. I would suggest doing that if you're here the first time. Otherwise, you just drag one of them that you want to name it. Say that this is the one. I wouldn't. It's just easier to drag it down all the way here, so that I don't have to rename it a bunch again. So, for tutorial purposes, I'm gonna go new composition. And since I'm working with HD video, I want to go 1280 by 720 and lock aspect ratio. I'm at 30. I think I'm at 30 frames per second. Let's see. What are these? I should know this, but I don't. This is 59.94, so I should be doing that, but I'm a dumbass. What did I say? 59.94. And you can see that by going to them, clicking them, they'll say all the information. And you want your longest clip to be there. So no, I do not want a clip that's fucking 1 hour. No, thank you. Oh no, that's 1 minute. I'm stupid. Anyways, okay, let's just do fucking 60. You can do numerous things with this, alright? You can create transition. You can do other shit. And I fucked up here. I'm gonna redo that. Let's cancel that comp. Cancel the render queue. Cancel that. I'm gonna do that because I didn't know. So you have to watch it. You just pull this over and you see your duration. Mine is, that's 11 minutes. So here, let's just bring up Soggy's clutch. Good enough. Doesn't even really matter. Let's bring that in there. And we're gonna shorten that out. I know this isn't as long, so yeah, this is gonna be a boring fucking tutorial. Just know it. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, So now we have our fucking thing. Alright. Okay, I'm probably gonna cut some of that out because I just fucked up and I'm not even sure how much time I'm running on because I'm running on fraps. So anyways, so this is what you want to do, alright? So let's say you want to do a transition. This is basic transition 101 and what am I thinking of? Keyframes. So you want a keyframe. Alright. So Adobe After Effects is run by keyframes. That's all it's run by. Okay. So you have these. You might want to get these if you're editing stuff. I have Twitch. I have Twixter. I've ran plugins. Magic Bullet Looks is for color correction. Magic Bullet Misfire. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I use Flickr a lot. Yeah. Flickr and Weave is pretty good too. It distorts it. And so yeah, anyways. Okay, so let's say you want to do transition from this one over here. Yeah, let's just do that so it looks better. Say you want to do from there to there. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna you go top layer. Make sure it's on top layer because that's the one that you're coming up first. So overlaying. So let's say you want to do a transition. So you can do a transition like this. Twister, Jaws. The only one that's actually any good here is probably Jaws. And completion, see. But I'm not on the right thing, so. And then it comes in. So let's say you want to do that one. Alright. So you open up this thing. Go down. Effects. See Jaws. So completion. If you don't want to do anything else, you don't want to do anything other than the completion, which is basic 101. So bam. Alright, you get a keyframe. Okay. That's where it so let's just go right there, sure, why not? And we move it up to 100%. So what you have now is this, and it opens up 100%. So what I did is I clicked this at 0%, I brought it back to 0, and then when I wanted it to actually transition, I brought it up to 100, and it automatically makes another keyframe, and I don't have to do anything other than that. So that's basic 101. Another thing you could do here, let's get rid of that. Another thing you could do for transition is make your own. I would suggest making your own. That's the only one I would actually use is the XJAWS. Not the XJAWS, fuck. The JAWS. And so here, this is what you do. Make one like this. Let's say, just want to do this. Alright. And you want to make another one. So you go, okay. And you want to do mask. So all you do here is you fucking mask the path. Go here. It's an easy. This is an easy transition. Go up. Okay. And these. Wait, I fucked that up. No. Okay, I have to move over a few frames. These right here. Last frame. Next frame. These are probably your best friends. Previous frame. Oh, fuck. That's why it happened there. Okay. So move it over a little. And now you want to do it. Now you want to lift that above there. Okay, now this right here will bring you to your last frame. It'll go from there to there as long as you have these open. As whatever those there. If they show up as black dots, you have them compressed inside. See? They'll show up as black dots. So you want to do that. You want to go to the first one, and it'll keep it on there. So then you go to the second one, do the exact same thing. You go over a few, just go over a few and see its completion. So let's do the exact same thing. So when it ends there, so let's do the exact same thing, and right there. So there you have your thing. So let's say we want to render this. So you go add render queue. These are my render settings. Comp one, whatever, you just put it to wherever. Best setting will always be on best settings, which is 720p. I believe whatever you have, right? You won't ever do AVI, never. But you want to, I know you have to get a certain kind of Adobe After Effects. Be careful, because I had to get another version because this one didn't have H264, which is an MP4. So you go on MP4. If you want audio, you go that. You go OK, and then you click render, and it'll make a beep sound when it's ready. But I'm not gonna do that because it's just a tutorial. So basically, that's about it, other than your text. Okay, so here, let's say here, let's delete something. Okay, let's delete this. Okay, now this is right here. Okay, let's go new. Let's go solid. No, you want to put that right on there. Where's my text? Here's my text right here. Okay, let's say forget that, scratch that. So your text, you can actually just put this right on there. So I can put Donkey Doodle if I want. Here, Donkey Doodle, right on there, and it will create a sub layer right on top. And it'll just drag all the way. And this is how you create intros, because you put it on the front and you put a solid. So say you want to do that. Okay, so you create new, you go solid, and let's say I want to fucking just gray. Okay, just say I just want a gray. That's it. That's terrible. Let's never do that again. Never do that again, Josh. That was stupid of you. Okay, so solid. And then what you want to make it is, let's say you want to make it a red. Okay? You just want to make it a red. So you get a red there. But you don't want to make this red, so you turn it to like a pink. Why isn't it showing up? Oh, that's right. So you have to make sure that the text is actually on there. So let's say this was a creative thing right here, and then because I'm not set up for this. I hardly ever do anything like this. I just get other people to do it. And so to make it 3D, basically you would put a drop full strokes on it, full strokes over, and you would see it would make a 3D. But you can watch other tutorials on that. I'm not gonna, because that's not my thing, doing this kind of thing. But basically that's the premise of it. If you had a video and you want to overdo it and do that with it, you could. I mean, you can change the font, you can stretch it out, you can put actual text on the video, and you can make it in 3D. All you do is, okay, so the text, no, here. So the text you can turn into 3D. So you do this, and see, and then you can move it, and it goes in 3D. I do that, transform. See, it goes in 3D. So you can use that as a premise, do the exact same thing I just showed you, put a video on top of it, and you can make it look like it's on the wall. That's what I did in my next montage. Hopefully it turned out good, but I suck at it. So anyways, that's pretty much the premise of of what this is. You're not really gonna get much out of it. That's just you just want to make sure that you keyframe your transitions, and you want to keyframe anything if you want to do it. But if you're doing Twixtor, you want to make sure. I'll do that in another tutorial. I'll do Twixtor and stuff. I'll show that in another video. Anyways, this is Wirehead. Hope you learned something. If you didn't, fuck off. Alright, peace out.